Hi Virgo, this is Just with your September 2016 reading. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable September so far, or day so far. So I do see here, I'm getting some type of recruitment. This is what I'm feeling like the theme here is recruitment. Now, there was an opportunity. So there's a lot of things going on. Some of you could have worked with a company for a very, very long time. Okay. And it seems like the first year, after working there the first year, after working there the first month, or right after working there, you started your own business as well for some of you. Okay. Um, and they both took off. Okay, both of the opportunities that you have been investing your time and energy to has definitely taken off. Okay, and you've made a good amount of revenue and income from both of them. Okay, but I'm almost sensing that maybe some of you could have left that job, or the job ended, that type of thing. And I feel like some of you are feeling like, okay, you're trying to decide, do I stay with this company, or do I just focus on, meaning, um, do I get back into the working sphere, or do I just focus on my own individual pursuits as far as the business that I have and the business that I'm running? Because financially they both bring you money. I feel like the job, maybe you're able to make a little bit more because obviously it's a job, so it's a little bit more consistent rather than when you're dealing with your own client-based business or however you get money. But it's a little bit more. I think like some of you are just, if you do have this dynamic, then there's like, you're just making like 10% more from your job as opposed to your own business. Okay. Now I do see that, just like a Virgo, you guys have, for some of you have been kind of thinking about this, or if you've not had a job, okay, you've left this job, or it could have been a family business, like you've been with this family business for quite some time, but at the same time you have your own thing that you've been doing. I see that if you're deciding to leave, or if you've left, I do see that some of you have been putting your resumes out and you've gotten traction, like interest, like people have been interested in you. And I feel like they really prefer you because they feel like you have all of the qualities necessary for them to get the job done. Like they really do see the value in you. It's almost as if it's like, okay, this person has a lot of value. Okay. And I feel like it makes you really happy deep down inside, knowing that people can see the quality in you, but it's not something that you're going to show. You're not going to show it. Okay. Some of you may be thinking about leaving a situation, and then your manager, your supervisor, whoever does the hiring, firing type of thing, they get wind of it and they're like, no, we don't want you to leave. We're going to pay you more. We'll pay you more if you stay. Okay. We'll give you ... So now they want to feed you with incentives so that you'll stay. And you guys are going to be ecstatic about it. But again, you're not going to show it because I feel like you have a plan bigger than that. Okay. And your plan is going to be something that'll take over time for you to accomplish, and that. Okay. For some of you, you may say no. You're going to be ruminating with it. Okay. Trying to decide, like, should I do this? Should I, get more of the money? But I feel like some of you are going to say ultimately no. Okay. Some of you may not stay when you get that proposal. Some of you may just like say, I'm going to go off on this new venture and start something new for myself. Okay. Some of you have yet to start it, but you know that it is, once you start it, it's going to, so some of you could have just started it. Okay. Within the last year, within the last month, that sort of thing. And you're like, well, damn, I'm making just about as money as I was making with my job. Should I stay at my job? Should I not? That sort of thing. Okay. And now I feel like you guys are really happy because you're like, okay, I know that this thing is going to take off for me. And now you're really serious about coming up with every effort you can to get this exactly where you want it to go. For some of my Virgos that are, again, with this, their own business, You see the potential. You see the future with this business. And now you're like, you know what? Now I'm not playing. Now I'm going to now I'm going to get really serious, and I'm going to be very, and in this month of September, I feel like you guys are really going to take your time and really hatch a really good plan that's going to take you, for another 10 years for your own business. Okay. You might be getting offers to collab with people, with partner with people, because people are noticing you. Okay. People are really, really noticing you. And I feel like there's a lot, like you may get, like if you have your own business, you may get all type of referrals from all kind of people. Okay. Where it starts to domino effect and snowball, where it's like, oh, this person referred me, this person referred me, oh, I have like 4 people and they want, oh, I have like 6 people and they want that type of thing. So there is like going to be a snowball effect. Okay. And a lot of people preferring you over others. And because of that, your name is going to start to gain traction. And with that, people are going to want to collab with you. But I feel like some of you are going to say, no, I'm okay. I'm good on my own. Thank you. But no, thank you. Because I just see this, you deciding that, no, I'm going to go after this all on my own. No, I don't want to collab with the two of you. No, I don't want to collab with you. There is, however, someone that I feel like if you collab with, that it will be spectacular. It will be an amazing partnership. Okay. But I feel like a lot of my Virgos that this relates to, you're going to wing it. You're going to go, not wing it, but you're going to go after it on your own for now. Okay. And put a lot of work into it for yourself. Okay. Because you don't want anybody taking your skill set. It's like, if you have to benefit from me, no, because I think I do really well at what I do. Now, can you match me? Is there something I can really learn from you? No, then yeah, no, thank you. That type of thing. But there is someone that you can learn some things from. And in time, you may be able to realize that. So now, I do see that there will be, although career seems to work really well and finances are looking good, there's going to be something, maybe your home life is good, but there's some things with home that I don't feel like you're putting enough attention into. Okay. Or there may be some issues with people in the home. Okay. And you kind of you don't really know how to, like your work life, your business, that sort of thing is fine. Okay. But trying to kind of I feel like get yourself stable in a sense, if not your home life, the stability of your home life, or your own stability, is something that I feel like you're kind of clueless on. Like, yes, I know how to make money. I know how to, grow a business and all of those things. But I feel like when it comes to your home life or your love life, that type of thing, for some of my Virgos, that is a bit of a problematic situation. Like, you don't know all of how to make that be as successful as you would the financial aspect of it. Okay, if that makes any sense. So just make sure that you're paying attention to that. Make sure that that is something that you're paying attention to. Okay. Now, as it relates to I'm just getting this real sense of work life, business life is doing really well for Virgos, but the home life is something I feel is a bit of an enigma. Okay. Being able to really get stable seems to be problematic, which is kind of weird. But again, with and Jupiter is leaving your sign in this month. Okay. But there's something going on with your home life that you are not aware of. Like, something's going on that you kind of can't put your finger on. Okay. But it's going to be revealed to you. But I feel like if someone's up to something in your home life, and you're not really aware of it, don't worry, because you're going to be made aware of it. But when you do find out about it, it's not something that's going to make you crazy or anything like that. It's going to be like, oh, okay. But if it's something that you don't necessarily find out from someone, and it's just like you yourself can't get a handle on how to go about getting stabilizing yourself, stabilizing your life, because you have all of this stuff going on. I feel like even through it, even though you kind of can't really figure it out right now, that's not going to stop you. You're going to keep going, and eventually you're going to, figure it out. And then when you do that, you're going to have total control. Okay, because yes, finances is doing really well, but I do sense that family and work, home life is a bit of a challenge for some of you guys, and it will be particularly something that you'll have to deal with toward the end of the month. Okay, but I feel like once everything is put out on the table, or whenever you start to figure it out, when it starts to be revealed to you of like, oh, I need to do just this and I need to do that, then that's when you'll have full control over things. Okay. I do see a new beginning, You guys are really looking to begin again. Okay. Start something new. Okay. And it may be you guys deciding to try to contact someone, or someone may be trying to contact you, offering you some type of partnership, offering you some type of, like I said, collaboration, someone wanting to collaborate with you. Okay. So if someone wants to collaborate with you, start something new, there's a good opportunity for that for you guys. This person may be coming at you like out of the blue. Okay. Wanting to start something, like you may, like almost for some of you, you may think that the person is a pest, because I feel like they'll try to come at you in different angles to try to get your attention because they really want to work with you. But I feel like that's going to make you guys feel like, I don't know, like you're going to, like you're going to put this person on hold for a long time trying to figure out if this is even worth it. Because it seems like it could be good, but it's just the way that their approach is not effective to you, and so you're gonna put them on hold. Okay. So now, as it relates to and I know that was very specific as far as work is concerned for you guys. Work is looking really good. Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit more general, but that's what I'm seeing. Some of you guys, you got some money that just came in, and as soon as the money gave you a little, it was a little bit of extra money, but as soon as it came in, you had to pay it out. So it put you right back, and now you're right back where you started. You had a little bit of money before, but now you're right back where you started. So whatever came in went right out. All right. And but money looks amazing. You guys are doing really well. For those of you that don't have your own thing going on, you need to. You should have been doing that when Jupiter was transiting your sign, but you need to do that now. Get out there and put the pedal to the metal and get your mind in the game, because you have a lot of power in the month of September. Okay. A lot of things can work for you, and it's really good for you to prepare now and set yourself up for some new opportunities, because I do see very lucrative opportunities coming your way. So if people are trying to collab with you, partner with you, which is normal now that we're going to have Jupiter transiting Libra, I feel like you guys are going to do your due diligence. You're going to research, you're going to question them 50 million times, and you'll ultimately know that you have control over yourself and your brand and, your stuff. And when you feel most comfortable, you'll be collaborating with someone in particular. Okay. So that's what I see. Work is still good. Okay. As it relates to love, guys, I feel like there's been some type of breakup with a threesome situation. For some of you, you just broke up and there's some regrets, and you're regretting, the 3 stupid things that you did, or you're thinking about the 3 stupid things that somebody did to you, that sort of thing. But there's some type of regret that you wasted your time with the person, or that you did something to lose this person. Okay. Or someone could be feeling this way about you. But I feel like a lot of you guys are really, the money is on the mind and the mind is on the money. Seriously. Okay. Some of you have to take care of your family. Some of you have to take care of your parents, that sort of thing. So you just don't have time for love. And some of you could be really disappointed at the fact that it's like, damn, I haven't been on a date in like forever. I'm like, damn, I don't know what it feels like to love somebody, that type of thing. Some of you actually are saying, I don't know what it feels like to be in love. I don't know what it feels like to ever love someone, because I've just been even when I have been with people, I've not ever 100% been that far gone. Okay. I feel like for those of you that has dealt with a past situation or someone that you kind of had to leave alone, some of you could be trying to come to this person. Okay, some of you could be trying to reach out to this person. All right, and you're gonna try everything in your bag to get the person back. If not, the person will be trying everything in their bag to get you back. Okay, to prove to you that no, I'm serious this time. Now, for some of you, it could be a situation. Some of you could have been in a situation where you were in a relationship with this person for a very, very long time. Okay. You guys have built up a lot together. Okay. And now you're going through the process of a divorce. Okay. And now whatever monies that you had, like as a couple, now it's going to just be one. So now it's like, okay, well, I had double as much, or or really, I feel like this person wasn't making that much, so it's not like, you're now destitute, or it's a real significant loss or change. I feel like this person wasn't making much. Or if you were with this person, they wasn't giving you much because you didn't ask much for them. So they may have given you gifts or did this, take you out, that sort of thing. But it wasn't really like, you were dependent upon them. And now, it's just you. All right. Now, I feel like this person, if it's not this person wanting to try to get back, you wanting to try to get back to that person, there could be someone new coming in trying to convince you like, hey, I really want to be with you. You really are important to me. For those of you that you had to let someone go, they've been trying to come back. I feel like, or this person that you really like, I feel like you like this person and they've been trying to pull out all the stops to show you how they feel. I feel like deep down inside, you guys are going to be so happy about this. But again, you're not showing it. This is just going to be a month of happiness that you're not showing on some level. Okay. You're keeping your composure no matter what. Okay. Now, I do see that with this situation, some of you, even though you may be communicating like, no, I'm over it, you are having a hard time letting the situation go as well. Okay. Some of you are having a hard time accepting the end to a relationship that has happened. And I feel strongly this is going on with a fire sign. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, or I was thinking Aquarius and Gemini. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, or Gemini. I see that with this breakup, or you having a hard time trying to figure this situation out or let it go, I feel like you guys are going to wait around for a little while. Some of you 7 days, some of you 7 weeks. You're going to be waiting around, and then finally it's like, okay, I can't wait anymore. I'm going to get down to the bottom of the situation. And then there's just going to be an end. There's going to be some type of ending where it's like, okay, I'm going to confront the person, or the person's going to confront you, and then there'll be this no, that's it. Like the person's going to say, no, I'm not interested. No. Or you're going to say, no, I'm not interested. No. Okay. I feel like with this situation, with the couples that are going through a divorce, that sort of thing, breakup, that live together, that sort of thing, I feel like because of it, your home life is going to be a bit like you might be at a state of like, how do I, now, like you come home, like nights for you will be pretty difficult. For my Virgos that's going through a breakup, a live-in situation, a marriage type of situation, I feel like nights are going to be difficult. Like in the daytime, you'll be fine because you can keep yourself busy. But when you have to turn those lights out and lay down in that bed, it's going to be a bit difficult. That's when things will get really real for you. And it's going to take a lot of strength for you to get through those nights. Okay. But you'll get through it and you'll get on the other side of it. Okay. I do see that there's going to be people coming back trying to reconcile. For those of you that's experienced breakups, there's going to be some people trying to come back and trying to reconcile. For others of you that's single and you don't have anyone doing any of that type of stuff, I feel like the people that you meet, they're going to want like one night stands. They're going to want, to have like a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of new beginnings, or a lot of fire signs. Fire signs are going to be very much the theme for the month of September for a lot of Virgos. And if you have fire in your chart, I feel like some of you guys are going to be looking to trying to get into like sexual liaisons with people. Just have like this, free for all, almost as if to say I've been working and working and working. Or I've been depriving myself, especially for those of you that are newly single. Some of you are going to be like, I've been depriving myself, or I'm not, I've been committed to this relationship all this time. Now I'm just going to go buck wild. Okay. And even though you'll be going buck wild, at night when you go home, you still, I feel, are going to have those moments of like, reality, that relationship is over. Okay. So I do see for some of my Virgos that you might meet a fire sign. Okay. You might be wanting to start something new with a fire sign, but I feel like until you come correct with, being mature. Yes, Virgo, I'm talking to you. For those of you that, because you can be immature too. It doesn't happen all the time, but you too can have immature moments. So for those of you Virgos that really are wanting to start something new, with a fire sign, or a fire sign wants to start something new with you, at first when they come at you, it's going to be, like they always is, half-assed, that type of thing, playing games and all of that stuff. But eventually, they will get serious, okay? For some of you that this applies to. For others of you, if this is you wanting to do that, it's particularly for my Virgos that have a lot of fire in your chart. If you have like a Virgo might be your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, but you're a Leo, you're a Sagittarius, ... I feel like you're going to want to start a new beginning. Okay. But again, until you come correct, until you come and start acting like a mature adult, then you're pretty much going to get ignored. It's going to be in vain. Okay. So just remember what I said about that. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys for the month of September. I want to try to see if there's anything else. Yep, that's what I have for you guys. I was just looking over to see if there's anything else that was resonating with me, but no, that's what I see for you guys. So, if this resonates with you guys, you're more than welcome to comment below, and let me know how this kind of resonates. It's kind of interesting because I said quite a bit, but boy, did I say a lot for Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in you, don't forget to watch the Scorpio video. That being said, guys, I'm going to be out of here. For those of you that are new to this channel, welcome, and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.